Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. How's the game volume? Feels a little bit loud to me. My limp-wristed friend. Indeed. In fact, I turned on hand tracking so you can see exactly how limp my wrists are. Yeah, I can't. I turned it off because it tends to cause Lucy to flail about a bit. But I think Lucy does plenty of that by himself anyway. So. But yeah, I thought today we would play Sonic 3. Continue. I think I'll start a new playthrough because I started a playthrough as Tails already. See, I don't know whether I like what they've done with... I don't know whether I like what they've done with this in the Anniversary Collection, because it used to be Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles were like two separate games, and you could combine them together to make like the full game, Sonic 3, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Knuckles. Why is Sonic wagging his finger? I don't know. He likes this. Maybe he knows about the fan art, and he's winking. He's like, no. Can my avatar wink? Not really. Don't empreg me. Yeah. But yeah, now you don't get the cool screen where the Death Egg like crashes into Angel Island. Now I always thought that at the end of Sonic 3, which hopefully we'll get to, you destroy the Death Egg as it's launching, and then it crashes back down into Angel Island, into the volcano, whereas this game seems to establish, or seems to suggest that it was always in the volcano. Anyway, yeah, that's my... Of course we're going to play as Test. It feels a bit funny to have two save files which are exactly the same. Can you do level select? No, you just go straight to... I think you have to complete the game before you can level select. Right. Because I was wondering if I could just start the game back at square one, but... We'll do it this way. I think on the last Sonic stream, oh whoops, I dropped the computer mouse. There was a bit of chat about the bonus games. I'll put myself into a better screen. Yeah, there was some chat about the bonus games. I like the bonus game in Sonic 3 more than I like the bonus rounds in Sonic 2, honestly. Like, the Sonic 2 ones look better, but the Sonic 3 ones are actually, like, easier. Like, I quite like this minigame. I think it's fun. I can't remember whether it speeds up the more blue orbs you get, or just the longer you take, so... But this can make you feel a little bit ill. See, it feels like it's getting a little faster already. And I don't know whether it's worth to collect all the rings, honestly. Oh, we can go and get those 2 rings, why not? I don't know what we get for... Alright, just a perfect. Yeah, exactly, like, it's a little bit motion sickness inducing, that minigame. Yeah, I like that minigame more than the Sonic 2 one, because I think, well, I don't know, like, it feels like more of a minigame and less of just like a memorization puzzle. That is what the yeah, Sonic 2 one can feel like sometimes. Now, which one had the pipes? The pipes, Sonic 2, they're like the half pipes. I like the way Sonic 3 does a little bit of like world building with its like scene transitions. Like, I like the way that this establishes like, you know, oh look, Robotnik is like ruining the environment basically. I'm not crazy about these bonus stages though. I think these are a little bit boring. Glad to confirm it was motion sickness, not morning sickness. Well, I mean, congratulations would have been in order. God, this game really like hands out the sorry for the motion sickness again, but I'm not gonna go for a perfect clear this time. I guess just while you can hear whoa whoa whoa, you need to just walk away from the screen. It's worse as it gets faster as well, honestly. I always get lost in this level. I think there's at some point you need to like jump over a barrier to get more more blue spheres, but I don't know where the barrier is. This is crazy. There's like 64 orbs in this level. Ah, there we go. Oof. When I was a kid, I never completed one single one of these. They are hard, and I think because of the way it speeds up, and it can be very disorienting. I'm sort of okay at them now, so I don't mind them so much, but I remember struggling on some of the later ones, especially the ones in Sonic and Knuckles, like when you're doing it for the Hyper Emeralds or whatever. That's really hard. my goal is to try and get as many of these as I can as early into the game as I can. That was cool. And honestly, yeah, having the electric shield is just the best, I think. You're amazing at them. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, actually the fire shield is better for this boss. Yeah, I think Sonic 3 does something really fun with like the level transitions, and like just storytelling in between stages that isn't like that deep, but adds a lot to the game, I think. Holy shit, we've nearly got 3 emeralds already. I cannot be bothered going for the perfect clears, so we're not gonna bother with that. I think what's another like confusing element of these is they are basically like mazes and they wrap around on themselves, which can be like, again, like, really disorienting. I would look at chat, but I've got to lock in for these because you don't really get a lot of margin for error. Like, if you want to get the perfect clear as well, you not only need to like clear the stage, but you need to collect all the rings. And rings only appear when you encircle blue spheres by turning them red by walking over them. Rings appear, and then you have to collect them all, which means you have to do certain spheres first, and leave like certain lines until last, and that's even harder. Which like makes sense because it's like, you know, that's how you perfectly clear it, but it's really difficult. Oh no! Lost my water shield. I don't know why I always come up here. It's not, you know, the boxes aren't even that good in this version of the game. Ow! When does Tails put on a skirt? I think he should do it right now. Oh shit, didn't mean to go under here. I love his little swimming animation. Doing the doggy paddle. Oh, Tails, you're just too adorable. I think I've said before, I used to follow a fan artist who drew a picture of Tails in eyeliner and a skirt and got like harassed off Twitter for it. Which is a shame because I really like their art, and you know, honestly, it's a shame because they got harassed as well, but like, I really like their art, I just can't find it anymore, and I can't find like them to like, you know, I don't know, go and tell them that I thought their art was really good and they didn't deserve that. I guess it's good that I can't find them because it probably means that no one else can either, to go and like harass them or whatever. But it's just a shame because like, yeah, it was really good. Like, people just can't seem to be normal about Tails. Like, I saw the other day, so like Shadow is getting a new game. Maybe Sega have like said that or have like taken out a patent on like Shadow the Hedgehog. And people are like sort of like, well, why does Shadow get, you know, more games and what have you? Like, you know, other Sonic characters have been waiting for, you know, for content as well. And I saw a Shadow fan posting like, oh my god, you guys need to stop being such like, you know, delusional, entitled, like, you know, just complaining, and basically that people were like upset that their characters weren't getting content. And I'm like, you like Shadow, you like one of the most popular characters, and you get like tons of like content. You know, don't be calling other people like greedy for wanting more. But yeah, anyway, that person also is like a big Tails hater, which makes sense for a Shadow fan. It's like canonical. But I'm just sort of like, why can't anyone just be normal about, you know, the little foxy boy? He's lovely. Which way did I come from? This is going to be one of those stages, isn't it? Or I'm going to spend ages hunting down the very last, like, blue spheres. Or maybe not. Oh, no. There we go. Right, I need to go and find that and do that first, because that's the hardest part, and that'll be really difficult to do at high speed. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, it's here hard to do at low speed as well. Where is it? There we go. Hopefully that should be this one in the bag. Honestly, I think this might be the hardest stage because of that one bit. Holy fuck, we're going fast now. Whew. Yeah, we've got like half the Chaos Emeralds and we haven't even finished the first level. I can't remember where as many of the, like... Yeah, we got that damn 4th Chaos Emerald. Ooh, save myself there. I can't remember where as many of the, like, emerald rings are in, like, Hydro City or, like, other special, other levels, so it's good that I remember where so many of them are in this level. They really just wanted to make people feel motion sick in Sonic 3, huh? Oh, I don't really want the fire shield. I want the bubble shield. That sodding 4th Chaos Emerald. British Shadow. Hi, Stray Cat Rock. Yeah, alright, we're towards the boss now. I think Sonic does it too, but I like the way Tails like puts his fists by the side of his head and he's like running. It's like he's really putting his effort into it, you know. Actually, having the fire shield might have been good here. Ow. For that reason.
What's that supposed to mean?
What's that supposed to mean? Took me embarrassing to realise Eggman was going into the waterfall and not just teleporting. Yeah, he's like hiding in the waterfall. I mean, I guess depending on like what size screen you were playing on, you could be forgiven for thinking that. Now, do we call this level Hydrocity or Hydrocity? Because I think Hydrocity might actually be a word, whereas Hydrocity, obviously, like, it's a city in the ocean, so, like, that makes more sense. You've never considered the second one. I think as a kid, I might have called it Hydrocity, because it just, like, yeah, somehow made sense to me. But now as an adult, I think I see the truth in the light of Hydro City. Like, I don't know, to me as a kid, this was the Hydrocity zone. It has a high degree of hydrocity. I don't know. If anyone can remember where the Hyper Emerald or the Chaos Emerald things are in this level, let me know. Because I cannot. Yeah, the hydrocity readings are off the scale. Oh, it's flying enemies, my old nemesis. Much like pronouncing Tidus' name properly, I'm okay with getting this wrong if it isn't Hydrocity. It's a bunch of old Roman aqueducts. Yeah. Oh, there we go, boss already. Oh, damn. This boss is really kind of easy, because he doesn't really even do it much damage to you, and as long as you just, like, remember to take a breath every now and then. Like, that's his only real attack. And if you haven't taken a breath, then, like, him holding you under the water and his, like, little vortex can kind of hurt you, but...
Was this story based? Yes.
Yes. The story was indeed based. I really like the soundtrack to Sonic 3, and this is one of those, yeah, one of those levels that has like a really, I don't know, like, kind of scratches an itch in my brain. This bit used to give me anxiety as a kid, because I was terrified of getting crushed. Like, both IRL and in the game. Me when. This just feels like how I live my life. Enough of this silliness. More silliness. Oh, there'll be silliness yet to come. I just love how funky this, like, the soundtrack to this level is. Oh, hang on. Hold the phone. Oh, not a ring. I don't like that it restarts the soundtrack every time, though. Ah! Where the hell are the rings? The like special stage rings for this level? Oh, there's another path up there. I bet that would have led to one. There's one. This is what you say when you're rotating boys in your mind. Yeah. Slowly rotating tails. Now it's necessary to do that. I think that might have been a mistake, though. That was definitely a mistake. Where are the rest of the thingy-majigs? Oh, I left a blue one here. Now I'm gonna have to jump over. Yeah, I think I may have fucked this stage up already. Oh, look at that. I never had the acumen for the sphere bonus stages. Get blue balls, yeah. I like them. I think they're fun. And holy shit, like 5 emeralds, and we're not even past hydrosity. See, it's one word. Like, you can see why my kid brain was like, well, if it were Hydro City, it would be... like, Marble Garden is 2 words. So I was like, this must be hydrosity. I have no idea whether it's a real word or not. Ah, come on. No! Uh-oh, uh-oh! I checked and I don't think it is. It's like a water park. There's an argument that it's a portmanteau of hydro and velocity. Ah, you see, that makes sense. Yeah, that's my story now. I'm sticking with that. Boy squished. Yeah. I don't know why, but like being crushed to death in this game always like I don't know. It seems like the worst way to go. The the ring thing won't be there a second time, will it? It won't. Damn. Was it up here? Yes. Wow. Ooh. I think I've been up here before. Is there anything up here? Probably not. Ooh. Damn. Get more knuckles to hamper my progress. Look at how cute he is. Do a bunch of rings go flying everywhere when you get someone to punch you in the tummy? Yes. Your arm appears to have a mind of its own today. It's because I've turned on motion tracking for my hands. I should turn them off. I hate this stage so much. I don't even know why I'm playing it. I'm just gonna leave. Can just turn hand tracking off, to be honest. Make things a little smoother. Oh, come now. Ah, you have to attack him from exactly the right angle for that to work. Egg scrambled. Kicked him right in the egg carrier. The thing with disabling hand tracking is you can't tell when I'm taking a drink of Monster. As a kid, I felt like the levels in Sonic games were huge. They seemed to be full of branching paths and secrets I could never fully explore. Yeah, same here. I think that's what I liked about them as a kid. It always felt like there was more to see and more to do, and that I could never, like... I'm a creature of habit, so I just tend to, like, follow along the same path as I normally go. But like, yeah, it always feels like there's more to see and more to, like, I don't know, like more secrets. Like, I'm pretty sure I could have all the emeralds by now, and I don't know how to do that. Like, I think I've done it maybe once before, following a guide. Nice. Get blue balls. Stage seems quite easy so far. Did I speak too soon? I think I may have done. Because now I do not know where I'm going. I don't really want that to happen. Oh, look at that. The only downside to having access to Super Tails is going to be that we don't get to hear the music as much, so I'm probably not going to actually use Super Tails' abilities that much. What was that? Oh yeah. Damn. I just hate the idea of being crushed. Damn. You think Origins has an option to turn the super music off? I don't see it because there's no like options thing here. Do I have to quit out to the menu and do it from there? Because it does get a bit, like, annoying hearing the same music on every stage after you get... Ooh, sorry, I knocked the microphone. After you get supersonic. I can't make it go higher. Not into the spikes. Well, there we go. Damn, I don't want to do this. I think I need to restart this one, because I've already fucked it. So I think you want to go through on one side, collect everything. Keep going like this. Oh, I don't know if this was the right thing to do. Almost certainly not. Because now I have to time my jumps very carefully. Oh, perfect. We're nearly at the first of the replacement music levels. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to talk about that when we get there, but like, the fact they replaced Carnival Night and...
You're despicable.
Yeah, indeed, they are despicable. Carnival Night Zone and... what was the other one? Oh, Ice Cap Zone, yeah. Which are two like really good tracks. And they replaced them because they were done in collaboration with Michael Jackson, I think. And they didn't like replace them because they were like, oh, Michael Jackson's bad now, he's cancelled or anything. It was just that like I think it's to do with like just copyright or something. Damn, what do I do now? Ah, shit. No! Still waiting for the Sonic 06 stream. IRC, if I recall correctly, Michael Jackson getting cancelled for the first time was why the tracks made it in, but without any mention of his involvement. Oh. Oh, is this the actual boss fight? Oh shit, it is. Damn. I thought you encounter that thing earlier in the stage, and then you boss fight it, but... The replacements were the music for the levels before Michael Jackson got involved. Yeah, but like... just because they were the original ones, it's like, they still suck. But yeah, we'll do a Sonic 06 stream at some point, don't worry. It's quite a long game. Let's see if we can get 50 rings so I can actually go into hyper mode and show you what that's like. They already had the music to go, plus Jackson quitting the project because he found the Mega Drive too limiting, plus the allegations. Well, like, the original game, it just had them in, right? Had those tracks in. Whoops. It was only in the re-releases that they've replaced the music. Ironically makes like platforming harder, being Super Tails. Oh god, you can still die from crushing though. Yeah, just this track, I think, sucks, and I don't want to be listening to this for the rest of the game. Is there a way to turn this off? I don't even need the thing. Maybe I do. More rings, thank you. Okay, maybe it wants me to take the thing. It's so hard to actually jump with precision when you go so fast. No mod. Right, it's a mod. I thought it might be. Am I dead? No, I'm not. Good. At least it erases it for the boss music. Can we not kill him before now? Oh, there we go. I love that we can just fly indefinitely here. Because yeah, when you do this with Sonic, like, Tails comes in and carries you, so you can, like, attack the boss in the air. This is another track that just sucks. Carnival Night, if you go and listen to the original version, come on now. The original version of Carnival Night Zone is so good. And this just, like, has, like, no source at all. Like, no shade to whoever worked on this track or whatever, but... Can you get through these if you push hard enough? No, maybe not. Like, this doesn't sound like a carnival to me. Oh, shit. Damn. Damn. Like, does this sound like a carnival to anyone else? Fun fact, when this came out, people had so much trouble with the red and white barrels that you rang the Sega hotline, there was a pre-recorded message about the barrels before it would let you through to speak to someone. Oh yeah, because it doesn't explain anywhere. Like, I was gonna say, like, I spent so long as a kid, like, stuck on this level, which I think is another reason why I have, like, bad memories of this level. I think I just figured the barrels out. I have no idea how I must have just spent ages, like, stressed as a kid, not knowing what to do. Ooh, can I get in there? I can. Cool. I don't think we've actually encountered any of the barrels yet. Wait, is this where I fucking was? What? Ah! I hate this level so much. Where was I supposed to go then, that I didn't go? I'm really, like, paranoid now that I'm gonna get sent back further into the level. Right, yeah, these barrels. Now, it doesn't explain to you how these work. So you jump on them and they bounce a little bit, right? So you're like, oh, maybe if I, like, time my jumps, I can get, like, higher and lower. You don't have to do that at all. You just, like, I think you press You just press up and down when it's already moving. And you can make it do this. And even then, it's like, it's pretty hard. Like, I don't think you can get down on this one. Diabolical. There's one later where I think you do need to go down. I played these so long ago, but I also don't think I've had any memories of getting stuck on them. I mean, I played them when I was like an 8-year-old kid, or maybe even younger, so like, for me, these were very hard. You have to like guide the thing into hitting itself. I must have spent ages stressed as a kid. Relatable, Merle. I mean, I spend ages stressed as an adult, so... This track's somehow even worse than the last one. No! Oh, I lost my bubble shield. I don't think it ever explains these things to you either. I want the rings. Whoa. Ah! Yeah, these are the ones that I think really cause problems for people. Because you literally just can't get past here unless you know how to do this. I also don't like the way they've replaced, like, Knuckles' theme. I think when the game first came out, Knuckles had a different theme for those sections. Seriously, there were still some bugs and glitches from going too fast and zipping onto the solid platforms. So trying to fix that, they put a bit in the manual about needing to reset the game if you went too fast and fell into one of Robotnik's diabolical speed traps. Tails will always be cutest, but I'm generally how sourceless Sonic feels without the bangers. Yeah, honestly, like, without the, without, like, the, a lot of the, like, soundtrack, this game does just feel like a worse version of itself, which is a huge shame. Be careful. Ow! Oh, I crushed myself. That's so hard. Just that one little bit. Damn. Music was always a huge part of... Yeah, honestly, like, the music is what ties together a lot of Sonic 2. Like, I think Sonic 3 is a strong enough game, and the levels are, like, sort of good enough that, like, even without the music, it's still fun, but it does feel like... It does feel like a worse version without those tracks, and I don't know why Sega wouldn't just, like... just include them. Like... You know, whatever you think about Michael Jackson or whatever. What the fuck? It's down here now. I mean, this is the thing, like, I didn't even know it was Michael Jackson until, like, you know, years later. Ow! Oh, damn. These are fun. Wow! Oh, shit. I forgot what the boss fight for this level is. Oh yeah, and another barrel. Like, I don't know why they put these as, like, such... I mean, I guess they didn't think that this was going to be so hard. So they didn't think to sort of, like... Maybe don't put these as, like, literal gatekeeping parts of the level. This music blows. Some Intrepid fans figured out it was him based on speculation. I think to this day Sega's never officially confirmed it was him. Yeah, I mean it very clearly is, because just like the voice samples just sound so much like Michael Jackson singing. Yeah, as it's still never been like officially confirmed. Sega employees have. Yeah, I thought like when the guy who worked on the music came out and said like a few years ago that it was like, yeah, we worked very closely with Michael Jackson. But he didn't like the way it sounded. Why am I so bad at this? Nice. I'm going too fast for the camera. What did that do? Oh. Oh, I wanted to activate my super mode. Shit. The next American they got to do Sonic music was uncancelable. Huh. Smoking Gun was one of the tracks sounding like an MJ song that came out years after. This is just so much worse than the original. Like, the original Ice Cap Zone track has this sort of like really moody sort of like, I don't know, ambience to it, whereas this is just like, I don't know, this is just such nothing music. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to jump at some point, aren't I? Ah! Damn. Stray Cat Rock. Forgive me if you've heard this before, but I keep misreading your new username as something else. I wasn't gonna say anything, but me too. Oh, the number of ellipses there, that tells a story. A real gridlock kind of situation, yeah. How did I kill the ice thing there? Am I gonna die here? But yeah, like the original track for this zone had so much source. It was like kind of moody and contemplative. And now it's just this sort of like looping like minigame music. It really sucks. I on streamer correctly guess what the username was a reference to, and I'll be riding that high forever. Ooh. It's a film series. Stray Cat. I mean, the only thing I know about Stray Cat is JoJo, so... God, this music's enough to drive you to distraction. It loops like just so often. I go because it's like it was placeholder music, but I don't know why for like the re-releases of Sega wouldn't have just like, I don't know, composed something else. Oh damn. Like, this is just so bad. It's like that picture of a cafe called Pro Taste Coffee. We're all too Fujo brain to read correctly. Yeah. Oh man, that reminds me I haven't had a coffee today. Which further reminds me I'm gonna order some fried seitan and tater tots and watch the second Mononoke movie when Pepsi Dog gets back. Oh, if only I had like 8 more rings. Whatever. All you need is 1 ring, baby. Don't forget to order coffee from Iceland. I don't think we have an Iceland near us, actually. They've just slowed the track down for the second part. Yeah, this music's lame. Sorry, Sega have to take an L on this one. Iced prostate. Oof. Oof. I love Super Tails' little, like, flourish to transform. If we get through Sonic 3 fast enough, we could play Sonic and Knuckles as well. Pro taste coffee, Merle. Iced pro taste. Did I literally read it wrong? Even though I knew? You said the other one. Holy shit. I didn't even catch myself doing it. Oh shit, it's launch base already. Yeah, we've already completed Sonic 3. Like, how much of a shorter game this is than Sonic 2 is crazy. Oh yeah, they replaced this track as well. Is it just like the entire second half of the game they just replaced all the tracks for? Whole new meaning to the stereotype that gays love iced coffee. This track sounds like something out of Gundam. It sounds like the intro to, like, a little bit like the intro to Gundam War in the Pocket. Fuck. Look at these guys. Bro just wants to lift. And I killed him for it. Oh, don't fire me. Me to my employer. Damn! I got fired. Easy level, man. I'm not even pressing anything. Damn. Easy level. Takes damage 5 seconds later. Ow. Damn. Enemies can't fire at you because they accidentally confess it's because you have a disability. Yeah, that's something of a situation I'm in with my employer right now. They did message me yesterday at like 15 minutes before we close to say like, oh, are you coming in tomorrow? Because we need to have a chat about the whole employment situation. And I was like, well, no, I'm not coming in on my day off because I don't do that. And they're like, oh, okay, so it'll have to be Monday then. And I'm like, yeah, it will. Like, if there's something you wanted to tell me, you had all week to do it. I think they've basically spent the whole week trying to get their narrative sorted on, like, why I'm actually being fired. Hugs. Thanks, but I'll be alright. I've kind of wanted to leave there for some time now. Again, I just want to point out, like, the little, like, story, the little, like, transitions in this game are so good. Like, they give so much context to, like, they just keep reminding you that, like, Knuckles is your adversary and he's, like, trying to, like, get in your way. It's just really good stuff. It's like just, a really good way to iterate on, like, Sonic 2 had some story, but it was largely sort of like, it was in the sort of like world building and level design that was, the sort of setting stuff like came through. Oh, I want that. Yay. Now, let's see if I can escape from here. Which is your favourite Sonic game? I think Sonic CD is my favourite. And also, yeah, we saw Robotnik earlier carrying this crate. Here he is with that crate, and it turns out it's a boss. Not a very hard boss, especially when you're a super Tails, but... yeah, I think my favourite is Sonic CD. Yeah, maybe I'll stream that next week or something. The only reason I don't like the only thing I don't like about Sonic CD is that you have to play as Tails. All right, Brighton, chill. Yeah, I do like this game a lot as well. I think this one's really fun for just being like a very playable like platformer. The level designs are really good. Gameplay's really fun. There's just a lot to like about Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Shit. But yeah, Sonic CD is the one I think that has like the most sort of innovative like gameplay. I do also, yeah, I really like Sonic Adventure 1. I like Sonic Adventure 2 a lot as well. Yeah, probably not as much as 1. Now, I need to make a decision at a certain point whether I want to be Super Tails. I think I do. Because the thing with being Super Tails is my rings are going to slowly count down. Oh, I shouldn't have broken that. But will my rings counting down be worse than just the chance of losing them all anyway? I don't think it will. But we also have to listen to this fuck-ass music. But to be fair, the the music to the stage is kind of bad already anyway. Oh, and we have the electric shield underneath my invincibility and supersonic super tails ability, so we're actually collecting more rings. That's good. Damn. Huh. Yeah, because now we have, like, a couple minutes of uninterrupted boss fights, basically. Easy claps. But my rings are going to keep counting down the whole time. I think they should re-release Sonic CD, but make sure it lives up to the name. Playable tails in a skirt. Sonic cross-dressing. Here's Knuckles. There he goes. Now here's the thing, my rings are counting down, but can I beat the bosses fast enough that it won't matter? Because I don't want to have to fight the final boss with no rings, that kind of sucks. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Yeah, I'm going to have to fight the final boss with no rings. Whoops. Nearly killed myself there. Whoops. Here we go. No rings. This sucks. Oh, I have a shield though. This music's so, like, I don't know, so gloomy. Luckily, I think this second phase of Robotnik's boss fight is easier than the first one. That tower boss thing is really hard, I think. But yeah, here's, like, the Death Egg is meant to be taking off right now, and we're hitching a ride on it to, like, fight Eggman. Yeah, Tails in Eggman's, like, little spaceship is really cute. His little head poking out. It did. The version of Big Arms theme they did for Sonic Generations on the 3DS is phenomenal. Huh. Oh no! Yay! Now in the original Sonic 3, the Death Egg in the background there would just explode, and that was the end of the game. But obviously, in Sonic and Knuckles, the game continues. I don't know whether we get to see it. Oh yeah, we just get to see what would have been the intro to Sonic and Knuckles. So yeah, let's carry on. Let's play Sonic and Knuckles. Oh no, it takes my emeralds off me, doesn't it? Shit. I don't know whether I wanted to do this. Now I have to play much harder versions of these sphere stages. No! Oh! Well, if the previous sphere stages didn't give you blue balls, these will. Yeah, this is the way. Although, where do I go now? Whoa. Yeah, I find these ones way harder. Oh. Not only are these like stages harder, but I think they're harder to find in Sonic and Knuckles as well. Oh, what did I do that for? Right. Lock in. Lock in. Oh, man. I tried pressing to turn. Alright, I'm gonna give this a couple more goes, but I'm not gonna insist on perfecting Sonic and Knuckles, because I think it is just a harder game in general. So you can kind of safely just let that rock, actually, because there's a bounce pad behind you. Oh, I pressed... One more go. I think that's what people find hardest about this, is that, like, you have to sort of buffer your inputs a little bit, because if you don't turn...
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, it means that you have to press the button a little bit before you actually hit the turn, because if you try and push it at the point you turn, you won't turn. Where are the last three? No! Ah, one more go. One more go. Lock in, lock in. No! What am I doing? is it? Where is it? Is that the one? Ugh. I'm going for it. Oh my god. I got a super emerald. Yay! Blue balls, no more. I'm glad I don't think they've replaced any of the soundtracks in this game. Because Sonic and Knuckles has an even better soundtrack in a lot of places than even Sonic 3. Whoops, what's going on here? Oh no, flying enemies. No. Fuck. Fuck. He's really hard to fight because, like, you don't have enough room to, like, jump and get a good arc on him. Now, can I still turn into Hyper Tails or Super Tails now that I've lost all the emeralds? I cannot. Rep. You're just always hoping for another one-up. Oh, there it is! Oh, I didn't get it. It's a shame I don't remember where as many of the... Oh, was that there was one down there, wasn't there? Yeah. Okay, how do we get there? No. Ha 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 ha. This one seems really fucking hard. No! Saved it. No! You know what? I think I'm gonna skip out on trying to get the Super Emeralds because the special stages in Sonic and Knuckles are way harder, and I don't want to spend too long doing it. So I don't find them as fun as in Sonic 3 because I can't do them. I think you still get a good ending for just having the emeralds. But you don't get the perfect ending. Although that said, I don't know what the difference between the endings is for Tails, if any at all. And yes, also I don't want to, give you all motion sickness. So it means we're going to actually have to fight these bosses legit. Ow. I mean, that said, even fighting them legit, they're not that hard. The perfect ending should be Tails in a skirt with eyeliner. Yeah, I wish I could find that one fan artist's drawing, because it was so good. I've seen fan art of Tails as Tails in a skirt with eyeliner and like interpreting him as like a femboy or as like a trans girl or what have you. I've also seen fan art of like interpreting Tails as a trans boy, and I just love that. Yeah, I don't know, he fits both so well. A little determined look on his face while he pulls down on the thing. Oh. Do not let those things start breathing. Tails the gender. Transmask Sonic is a very popular headcanon. Yeah, he has kind of got that energy. Damn. Can I have some of my rings back, please? Okay, so everyone, amongst like all the also a bit more like environmental storytelling, like the season, or like I don't know whether it's the season changing or like just the color getting drained out of Mushroom Hill Zone as like Robotnik's device like works. Yeah, Mario is the one that gets to kiss trans women in games. Yeah, the transitions in Sonic 3 are great. Like as soon as you destroy that, all the color gets returned to the Mushroom Hill. I think that's cool. I kind of like this boss fight as well. I like that the spikes also like get damaged. Oh, damn. It's all going so well. It was all going so well. What was I saying? I've forgotten what I was saying. Something about Sonic and Tails, I'm sure. Yeah, what a track. Like, honestly, I think it's, you know, not to sound too much like, you know, a Sega, you know, or, you know, partisan in the console wars or whatever, but I think the Sonic series just has so much more, like, personality than Mario. Like, for better and for worse, it's meant that Sonic for a long time has not had much of an identity, in terms of, like, you know, what is a Sonic game, what is the core sort of idea, and what's Sonic all about. Mario doesn't have that either, but, like, he also doesn't have much personality, which means that his series is more obviously just, like, allowed to be whatever it wants to be. It can be a kart racing game, it can be a series of party games you play with your friends, like, it can be a platformer. But I don't know, I think, like, Sonic and his friends have, like, way more, like, personality. Ow. Yeah. Mario is an actor, Sonic is a character. Yeah, that's kind of a good way to think about it, I think. And, you know, and unfortunately, Sega have you know, been sort of messing with, like, Sonic's identity as a character for a long time. They haven't had, like, a clear idea about, you know, exactly who he is. It seems they've settled down a bit more on one. But he was a character originally designed basically precisely to compete with Mario. Boy crushed again. Oh. Easier to just fly through these bits, I think. I've had a few boy crushes, if you know what I mean. I wouldn't know at all what you're talking about. I'm straight as an arrow. I can't even say it properly. Some powerful magnets. Why do the bombs have parachutes? Why am I slowing down? Oh yeah, this is a cool boss. Heh. Ow! Ow again! Stop hitting yourself. I didn't realize there were gay people in the stream. Please excuse me. I love the way the tracks get a little bit more sort of like evil sounding at the end of in Act 2 of a lot of these levels. The potential boy crushing situation here. I can't ban other mods. The mods will ban the offending individuals. Yeah, Silk, did you forget you're a mod too? The Mahjong scene from Killer 7, but the mods banning one another for not being straight. Oh, damn. Whoa. I need some rings. Like any would do. Those will do. This isn't the actual boss, if I remember rightly. Oh no. Easy place to die there. Yeah, this is the actual boss up here. Okay, apart from... Oh shit, forgot that appears right there. Apart from Sonic, what is, or like... Yeah, like what's everyone's favourite Sonic character? I guess including Sonic, if you if you just like the main boy, that's fine too. Ow. Tails! Good answer, I think. Me too. Tails purist. I quite like Silver as well. E123 Omega, Big, and Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic's good too. Ow. Yeah, levels in Sonic and Knuckles feel much longer and bigger as well, which I think is good. Either Blaze or Rouge. I do like Rouge a lot. Actually, Gamma as well. Yeah, Gamma's kind of cool. No one said any of the Chaotix. My boyfriend's favorite character is Vector the Crocodile, which I feel sorry for him because like when was the last time Vector the Crocodile was in really anything? He's in all the racing games, I guess, but that's kind of it. I think he was in The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog as well. Espio definitely was. Yeah, I forgot about these guys. I feel like if he was in more games, then Pepsi Dog would pick someone else. Yay! You know, between you and me, Pepsi Dog can be a bit of a hipster like that. It's like, what's your favorite character? The one that's not in anything. Like, I like him as well, but I think one of Pepsi Dog's favorite Sanrio characters is Big Challenges, because he's like, he's on like a notepad from the 1970s and nothing else. Although to be Sagathor, excuse me, what the fuck I just got here? Caught. Am I correct in my assessment though? First of all, my favorite is Agretzko, then Pom-Pom-Purin. Okay, well, I take it back then. Shit. My best friend's favorite Sanrio character is Big Challenges as well. Yeah, I mean, it's impossible to look at Big Challenges and not be like, oh man, there's a guy. Big Challenges is number 3 though, yeah. In fairness, everyone loves Big Challenges. Yeah, exactly, like, he is just a very likable character, even though he's really just a drawing. I mean, the same could be said of all Sanrio characters, but Big Challenges especially. She also faces big challenges, so she empathizes on a deep level. Yeah. You know, sometimes it's nice to feel that as a character who, you know, through even their name just alone embodies you. I assume this started with you saying I like Vector the Crocodile. Yeah, exactly. We were talking about everyone's favourite... You see, you knew. Yeah, we were talking about everyone's favourite Sonic character. And I was just saying how, like, you know, some characters get, like... I have to do to this guy again? Oh yeah, I have to get on the other side of him, do I not? I also like Shadow, who's mega popular. Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, no, this started with me saying that, you know, if anyone likes Vector the Crocodile or any of the Chaotix, and they're probably just going starved for content a lot of the time. And then yeah, I was wondering whether would you like Vector the Crocodile if he was in more stuff. But yeah, you do like Shadow, and Shadow is super popular. I don't know if this is the fastest way to do this guy, to be honest. Damn! No! Don't jump! Vector and Omega have an amazing rival dialogue in Cross Worlds. I think you can do that boss faster by just standing on the other side of him and letting him jump at you. I do like this level introduces you to the light gimmick before it introduces you to why this is going to be important. That's a good sound. They're not even from Sanrio, they go to another school. I always get stuck on these parts because I don't know what to do. There we go. Keep refreshing the lights. I like Cinnamoroll because I'm basic. Yeah, I like Cinnamoroll. I also like Kuromi. I think I like Cinnamoroll, Kuromi, and Pom Pom Purin. Oh, nearly crushed again. Assuming Dog of Pepsi is still in the chat, where are you right now? Are you when you said you just got here, did you mean you got home? Because I didn't hear you come in. Or did you mean you just got into the chat? Because if you're at home, then yeah, I can stop the stream and we can eat dinner. But if you're not home yet, then maybe I can finish Sonic 3 before you get back. Oh, don't crush me. Yes, hello. Oh, are you back home? bus home. Right. You'll probably get back before I have a chance to finish this game then. I'm gonna get crushed and die. Oh, I survived. What the? Damn. I actually need you to order the dinner. The place we're ordering from is only open on Deliveroo right now. Oh. Well, you know what? I might get to the end of this level, and then we'll end here. We'll have to see the end of Sonic 3 another day. Because I am pretty hungry. And would like to eat my dinner. I don't even know if I'm supposed to come up here, honestly. The ghosts are gonna start attacking me soon, aren't they? Banned just for being a dog. Oh yeah, no, you're like shadow banned on Deliveroo because yeah, one time we didn't get our order and you like asked the restaurant like, can we get a refund? And they were like, no. So you just like requested it through your bank and they complained and Deliveroo like took their side and shadow banned you for like cheating them out of money. But it's like, we're the ones that were cheated out of money here. Yeah, it was some bullshit, honestly. No, the bank took my side and I got the refund and Deliveroo yeah, but I said you got the refund through your bank. But like, I guess Deliveroo, they must like the you know, Deliveroo just like took the restaurant side and shadow banned you for getting money back through your bank. Because they were like, oh, you've just gone behind our back to like refund yourself. And it's like, yeah, for sure I have, because I didn't get anything, I didn't get my food. But Deliveroo were basically like, we're not happy with that. Even though you tried to complain through Deliveroo, right? The restaurant didn't fuck up, just Deliveroo. Oh, okay. I don't know how I'd fight this boss. No. Ah. Oh. The driver took the... Oh, that was it. Yeah, the driver took the food to the wrong house. Yeah, didn't like the driver just show up and was like, oh, sorry, I delivered your food to someone else. And it's like, cool. So what are you going to do about this? And it's like, lol, nothing. Just contact the restaurant, they'll refund you. Damn, this one's so hard. Oh, I don't have to hit it. Oh. I'm just so impatient because I'm like, I want to actually like just end and go order my food because I'm really quite hungry. Ugh, being impatient. No! Oh, this was going so well. Oh.
You're about as low as it gets.
What do you say fuck me for?
Was this story based? Not this
We
one.
are really quite close to the end of the game, and this is one of my favourite levels, but we'll have to play this another time because I am going to go and order food and get ready for my evening. So, thank you for tuning in, everyone. I'll be playing some Devil May Cry 5 tomorrow. And yeah, I'll probably be playing some fighting games later this evening, so hit me up. Yeah, we'll carry on with some Sonic games another time, I think. So see you all later!